Welcome back to Extinction. As you know, yesterday was a disaster. It went rather well, but the mission I'm on now isn't a very easy one. So with any luck, today will be better, and I'll probably have a way better attempt, hopefully. So let us hope. That today goes better. Here we go. With any luck, or succeed. But defending this towers for 6 minutes aren't exactly the most funnest way to sort it out. Oddly, I think it's open sesame with the way each time, depending on what it asks me.
You were born in the province of Gular? That is your I'm true.
Here they come!
Thank you! Gods protect you! We're losing towers. I need to do something. Quick!
Don't worry. Yay, because of the
Can't let the Revenant
1990.
take any more towers.
I'm glad we agree on run it to be you. Now you know exactly why I dislike that level. Regarding where your thing is concerned.
I need to protect the towers from the Revenant.
The Revenant have sent more forces your way, Avil.
Oh, here we go again. Whatever could this mean? I know what it means. It means it's another one of them dodgy locks. And I'll if you like, help you. Assuming I'm on the moment you stop, but I'm going to proper bait it because I get fed up of always missing so much at the beginning. Because you might start the level. However, the good news is I only missed so much of the level, so because it's near the end of it. So luckily I'll watch you before you get to the end of it. But yeah, I'll keep a real good eye out and make sure that I watch you tomorrow, pal. Oh, you do know how to get it. Oh, that's good. Needed to do that. Oh, so there's a dodgy camera effect instead.
Oh, that one looked like it really hurt.
How did you know about that then, mate? Because it's not something that you're expected to work out. No way on this earth where did you figure that out?
Let the Raveni destroy the city of Eel. You are its people's only hope. Truly are skilled with that sword of yours.
I've done that the wrong way around, but I don't care. The reason for me not caring now is because I didn't like the way it did the dodgy camera on that one, so I just thought, fuck it. I lost the will to just care.
Another Raveni has arrived. How long can I keep them at bay?
Yes.
My daughter was born with a hitch in her step. A malady we had cause to believe could be remedied in Callum, your neighbor to the east. After much discussion and expense, passage to Callum was procured, as were the services of a doctor. My son insisted on accompanying my wife and daughter on this journey for their protection.
They were betrayed in Gular.
You know of the incident?
No, Your Highness. But I knew of men who would profit off such an arrangement. Men hired to ensure safety were often the very men you would need safety from.
The doctor sent word they had never arrived. Months later, an honest livery operator recognized the branding on a horseshoe and sent word. The silver my family were carrying for expenses had been retrieved from brothels and saloons across Gular. Your King Matthias apologized for their disappearance and made promises to find the men responsible, but no further actions on the matter materialized.
King Matthias was a fool, and if it offers solace, he met his end at a blade. His head was carried through the streets in a sack before being fed to a pig.
It does little to fill my heart.
King Yarrow, I sincerely feel for your loss. There is little I can say, other than to affirm that I am honored to fight alongside you in this conflict. Should we persevere, we can toil towards a better world.
Rune energy overflow. Attacks deal 10% more damage when rune energy is full. Or do I radar tune up? Actually, you know what? I think I'm going to radar tune up. Although that is an interesting one to have, but that's my next set SP purchase, I reckon. Because that one, the rune slowdown is at max. Because I need all the slowdown I can get when trying to hit them lock things to get to the Ravenna. Right then, what comes next? Ooh, back to just giving me what the objective is rather than generate. Cool. Well, I actually can't believe, to be fair, that you know how, because there's no way I'd have worked out the order at the end of that. It's amazing how you know, to be fair to you, mate. It's amazing how you even worked that out. Right then. Rescue the Altoran engineers. Speak with the crane operator. Kill one Ravenni with both legs. Complete mission in under 7 minutes. Oh dear. This is just going to be completely... What is that? What? Please don't tell me that's what I'm taking on in this mission. Are you serious?
Be honest, Avil. You missed me.
Sandra, I will admit, it is good to hear your voice again. How is the work on your portal progressing?
That's why I'm contacting you. I've run into a problem. This is a bigger, more complicated piece of machinery than I've created before. I need some help. In the Alturas Canyon, there is a community of craftsmen. The finest metalworkers in Delorum live there. I need some of those people to help finish my project. Avil, you have to save those engineers before the Raveni kill them.
I will, Xandra. I promise.
Thank you, sir. If you're looking for an engineer, they mostly live up on the canyon cliffs. I hope they make it on the net.
We used to be able to climb up this shaft, but ever since the Raveni appeared, these mines have fallen to ruin.
I bet I could climb the shaft if I jumped back and forth between wall segments.
If it's metalsmithing you need, you're looking for my sister. She should be back at her smithy, forging weapons to fend off these beasts.
Well, down there's a definite no now. So where do I? Whoa, 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 whoa. Well, it's meant to be the cliffs, so if it ain't the cliffs, then where is it? I've come here. What the heck? What is this?
You might have deserved that one.
What in the actual... what is going on? What's the catch? Aha.
To avoid those thorns.
Yeah, I was gonna do that in that time, there wasn't I? Let's face it.
These thorns aren't going to make it easy on me.
What are you doing?
Trying to... this is going to be the... oh my word. They had to change it though rather than make them all battling. Because that could have ended up being boring. Well, actually no, I won't go that far, but... then I made this different and now... I'm... well, I'm kind of lost at this point. That's it. Use them to my advantage.
Metallurgy? I'm afraid not, Sentinel. You'll have to look elsewhere to find the engineer you seek.
Oh,
okay,
balls.
you might have deserved that one.
This is just absolutely ridiculous. What is going on with this level? All of a sudden it's become more moving and more like a chore. And less battling. What is going on? Couldn't you stick to the same thing?
Please be more careful, Avil.
This is stupid. I thought that times where you take on the Reveni was hard. This isn't even a bit with Reveni and this beats all.
Please be more careful, Avil.
Alright. Well, it clearly ain't that way.
Citizen, are you one of Altura's famed engineers? I am seeking a talented metalsmith.
I am an engineer, but sorry to say I don't work with metal. However, maybe I can still be of help. This crane is my work. If you activate that switch, the crane will allow you to get back up here more easily. Good luck!
Speak with the crane operator. I've done that. Right. I came this way, so it must be away from this direction rather than towards. Actually, to be fair, it started out bad, but that's only because I didn't know, but the level has actually grown on me.
Citizen, are you one of the famed metalsmiths of the Alturas Canyon?
That I be. Who is it that asks?
My friend Xandra requires your assistance. You will be transported to her swiftly.
Avil, you've saved one of the engineers. That's great. But we still need one more. I won't be able to build my device without them. Please, Avil, for all our sakes, you must find them.
Focus!
This level is just way too different from my previous. Right. No, what was the point in that? Oh, what an idiot. You mean to tell me? Oh, what is wrong with me?
A sentinel? What brings you to the Alturas Canyon?
I am seeking help from the renowned metalsmiths who are said to reside in this area. Would you happen to know where I might find one?
You are in luck, Sentinel. I am one such metalworker, and I have been quite curious about these portal stones. Fantastic job, Avil. You've saved my engineers. Now, try to lure the Reveni to the higher peaks.
Is this Reveni's armor made from bones? Something tells me destroying this bone armor won't be so easy.
Lure. And how exactly are you meant to lure? Too many jackals, man.
The skulls on the Reveni's bone armor glow with flames. I don't think a rune strike will damage them while the skulls are lit up.
Okay, then that's what I want. What I want to know then is how in blazes.
My rune strike seems to have no effect on that skull while its flames are lit.
How exactly?
I've got to rune strike the skulls when the flames go out.
I've got to... Oh, kill the bone armored Revenge.
Avil, focus!
So it puts me over here. Oh, thank you for that.
You must not let the Reveni destroy the city of Eel. You are its people's only hope.
Well, it helps if it doesn't put me the other side of the map with the Reveni.
The city is falling.
That's just wrong and very unfair with how they've done this level.
Failed.
Yeah, I've only failed because of the spawn thingy. How on earth? So you spawned me far away. The good news is I know what I'm doing better this time.
Be honest, Avil, you missed me. In the Alturas Canyon, there is a community of craftsmen. The finest metalworkers in Dolorum live there. I need some of those people to help finish my project. Avil, you have to save those engineers before the Raveni kill them.
I will, Xandra. I promise.
Thank you, sir. If you're looking for an engineer, they mostly live up on the canyon cliffs. I hope they make it out all
We used to be able to climb up this shaft, but ever since the Raveni appeared, these mines have fallen to ruin.
I bet I could climb the shaft if I jumped back and forth between wall segments.
If it's metalsmithing you need, you're looking for my sister. She should be back at her smithy, forging weapons to fend off these beasts.
Avil, focus!
An engineer? I am, but not a worker of metals, I'm afraid. I do hope you find who you're looking for, Sentinel.
I'm going to purposely not go to that one across the way. There's no way I'm getting back up from there.
Citizen, are you one of Altura's famed engineers? I am seeking a talented metalsmith.
I am an engineer, but sorry to say I don't work with metal. However, maybe I can still be of help. This crane is my work. If you activate that switch, the crane will allow you to get back up here more easily. Good luck!
those monsters started appearing, so too did these wretched thorns.
I'd better be careful. Getting trapped in these thorns could prove a fatal mistake.
There's another one over there.
Metalsmithing? I'm just a woodworker, I'm afraid. But I'm certain I could be of aid to the King's forces.
I will send you there at presently, citizen. Citizen, are you one of the famed metalsmiths of the Alturas Canyon?
That I be. Who is it that asks?
My friend Xandra requires your assistance. You will be transported to her swiftly.
Avil, you've saved one of the engineers. That's great. But we still need one more. I won't be able to build my device without them. Please, Avil, for all our sakes, you must find them.
What are you doing?
Clutching at straws to find the last one. Oh, it's over there. Somewhere over there.
Avil, you all right?
Why?
Thank you, sir. If you're looking for an engineer, they mostly live up on the canyon cliffs. I hope they make it out all right.
Save me!
Be more careful, Avil.
Thought I was onto something then, I know. Alright. You learn something new all the time. And I didn't know about that because... Oh, I see. I can't remember what the... Oh, brilliant. Where the hell is the crane operator? I've got it. I've got it. Handy, that.
A sentinel? What brings you to the Alturas Canyon?
I am seeking help from the renowned metalsmiths who are said to reside in this area. Would you happen to know where I might find one?
You are in luck, Sentinel. I am one such metalworker, and I have been quite curious about these portal stones. Fantastic job, Avil. You've saved my engineers. Now, try to lure the Raveni to the higher peaks.
Is this Raveni's armor made from... bones? Something tells me destroying this bone armor won't be so easy. skulls on the Reveni's bone armor glow with flames. I don't think a rune strike will damage them while the skulls are lit up. My rune strike seems to have no effect on that skull while its flames are lit. I've got to rune strike the skulls when the flames go out.
Oh, you're taking piss.
This Reveni is no match for my blade.
There's no time to waste. Get back in there, Reveal.
Really? Oh, it's going to put me really far away now, isn't it? Just to piss me off. Oh, I could have guessed that. How did I know it was going to do that?
Those flames briefly extinguish after the Reveni attacks.
Great job. Keep it up. Reveal, focus.
I just bloody knew it were going to do that. Every time. This is taking the piss. Come on. Still got quite a bit of the town left. I'm not even remotely worried. All I've got to do is chop its head when it doesn't do the grab thingy. Undead armor. Wow. Let me just cash this in. Sorry for the screen. Killer of any wearing your bone armor. Good.
Reveal, you've gotten a lot better with that whip. I'm actually impressed.
I wish it were as easy as it looks.
When we end this war, and spare me your cautious remarks, we should reform the Sentinel Order. You have surpassed our teacher in all ways. Think of the world we could create.
An army of Sentinels would be too powerful, Xandra. Too uncontrollable. The temptation for greed in men, all humans, is too great.
The threats we face require a risk, Avil. With your leadership, we could inspire change in the world.
I'm afraid the world would stay the same, and it would be us who changed. For the worse.
We are not the people who came before us, Avil. We get to decide who we are.
I offer a compromise, then. When this war is over, I will finish your training, and yours alone. What you decide to do with the responsibility will be up to you.
And what will be your life's vocation after my training?
Something boring.
I awoke in a temple. In front of me sat the monk and Avil with him. The monk had taught Avil some new tricks. And that's when I realized the Sentinels were real?
I am the last. All the knowledge of the Sentinels has been passed down to me.
I knew I needed to do something to help. As a blacksmith's daughter, I helped forge weapons. Now armed to fight the Hordes. The Sentinels had returned.
Wow, it looks like this is about to get extremely interesting. That'll do nicely. I said that was next, and it is. Let's save. I'll see what the next one is. It'll come up before starting it. Another one of them generate ones. Primary objective, rescue 20 civilians. Okay, as long as I know. Fortunately, it's been a good hour just to do them two. Oh, chapter 4. On the hunt, then death from above, then listening in, lighting the way, bloodlust. Checkmate. Well, looks like this is about to get extremely interesting, but I'm afraid, because it's taking me a good hour, I don't see any point in starting chapter 4. But I'm hoping with the skills and stuff that I've got, not that many things and not that many times would end up being such a trial. It really depends, because sometimes rescuing civilians can be a chore because they can be riddled with jackals and be really annoying, but hopefully the next one won't be an issue. But I'm afraid that last mission was somewhat different and irritating to the point where I must have spent like, what, 45 minutes on it, because it only took me 11 minutes to do the second to last one. Which shocks me really, because I thought I spent ages doing that, protecting the tower for 6 minutes, but I did it. I made it to chapter 4. This looks like some hope has been restored. So it looks like. This is where I say goodbye for now. I should be back tomorrow night with more Extinction, with hopefully doing all, but don't count the chickens, because it's it certainly tests you, this game, and there's no guarantee of me doing the whole of a chapter. And don't be so surprised if I don't. But with any luck, I will start to make more progress the better my character becomes with upgrades. Because it's got to show for something, the upgrades that you get. So hopefully missions may not become that much of a struggle the more done up he is. However, we'll have to see. Thank you for watching, and I'll be back tomorrow.